first down. Boston College wants to play fast.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot.
Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. At the 30. The 10. And it's loose.
I gotta tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Using his legs, it's Globichuk. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Dumps it to the back. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Grab behind the line. It's Klein.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Makes the catch. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. With the run on 1st and goal. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Coming out with it, it's Bond. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the tailback. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. And down he goes back at the 3. Boston College right back to the line.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front.
All kinds of running room. He's inside the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Boston College. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defense is going to get something, take it out.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher more than got them out of their own end. A 97-yard pass for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll try the run. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms, but the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
To the air, it's Orji. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Buying some time as he moves left. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The snap sets up to throw. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's McGowan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Throws for the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Trying to punch it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Wolverines want to move quickly. On second down, just keeps firing. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Bond. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They move the tight end all over. To the air, it's Castellanos. Looking to the big tight end. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires left. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
All incompletions, okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
He lofts one down the sideline. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Michigan 27.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter.
Set to kick this one.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Trying to find his man on first down. With the catch, it's Morgan. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line. The DBs will back off a bit. He finds his man. Bulldozes his way through. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan.
He's off to the races. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And this one is good, and it's been anything but easy for him. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
Michigan 34, Boston College 7. Number 19, set to kick it off.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bond. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
On the run, fires downfield. Catch in the middle, it's McGowan. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Eagles. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Boston College, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Fires the pass, intercepted. Touchdown, Boston College! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And how great is it to see the most athletic position on the field doing work, showing he could be a running back, showing he could be a wide receiver. I mean, what else can a defensive lineman do? What an athlete.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The first down for the offense. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Give to the running back.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
Pressure coming. Quarterback. Touchdown, Boston College. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half, it looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. You're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
Looking to go up top on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
And I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Orji. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
That's the end of the third quarter. Michigan 34, Boston College 28.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. He'll take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
DBs will try to keep everything in front. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. Obliterates him, still on the move. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's...
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Movement here from the tight end. He's looking for a man on second down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. Grabbed in the middle, it's Morris. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Wolverines will snap it on first and 10.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Wide out in motion. The give as they work on that clock. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. DB's right up on the receivers. He'll throw on third down. Quickly complete. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. These corners going to give them some space. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together, maybe go tie this game, maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
The give out of the gun. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Here's a throw downfield late. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
To throw, it's Castellanos. He's right on target. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Comes out throwing on 1st down. The short hands, it's Franklin. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Moving away from pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to need a few plays now to get some of this momentum back. Remember, they had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now, and you wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some urgency.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Gotta have it here on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Bradley. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Timeout, Boston College.
BC back to work after picking up the 1st down. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Going for it all. He's got it! Touchdown! No time remains, and they can win it with a conversion.
How about the clock management by this team? Taking all of the clock, scoring late now. All you got to do is finish it. The easy part. Bring out the kicker, knock that PAT through the uprights.